How many? Listen, fam. How many marriages have been destroyed within this Hebrew awakening because the male or the female yielded over to a man or woman within the ministry over their own husband and wife, and or they didn't take the emotional, psychological well-being of their family into consideration when this adjustment came on, right? You found out you were a Hebrew Israelite, praise y'all, right? But then you want to slam dunk your family into this way in the most brutal way. And the problem is some of y'all got a bad track record. And what I mean by a bad track record is that, 2 years ago you was a Muslim and you was Allah, right? And you had everybody wrapped up and we go into the Muslim mosque and then they was racist as hell and was abusing y'all and mistreating you and you didn't feel too good about that. So you left, right? Some of y'all were like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and run over here with these Ashkenazi folks and go ahead and sit up under these Hebrew roots folks or some Messianic Jews, and that didn't work out. And now all of a sudden you a Hebrew Israelite. So your wife and or your husband probably looking at you a little like, hey, are you sure about this time? And that's not everybody's story, but that's some of y'all's story. That's some of y'all's story. You got to consider your family. Don't be abusive and slam dunk your wife and your children into this thing. I'm not saying take forever. I'm not saying don't uphold a standard, especially if you're the man and the father of the home. I'm not saying you can't lead your house properly and do what you got to do, but come on, fam.